What's up, everybody? Atheris here with a piece that needs no introduction. We already know who this guy is. And those of you that know me know I'm a pretty big Hulk nut myself. Actually, I'd say most of my collection is composed or comprised of Hulk statues or Hulk art or Hulk in some form or another. So if you're asking yourself how many Hulk statues does somebody need in their collection, well, the answer is there's no such thing as too many Hulks, basically. But this piece here was made by Sideshow Collectibles. It was in a collaboration with Legacy Effects. They're the guys that basically designed this version of the Hulk for the Avengers film. So when Sideshow made this, they basically got the digital renders from Legacy, which were used for the film. So it really doesn't get any more accurate than this. I personally like this version of the Hulk more than all the other interpretations in the films that have been shown so far. I think he looks more like a tank in this. He's big, he's bulky. He's not as toned as the 2008 version of the Hulk, which I thought was way too toned because it looked like he didn't even have any body fat at all. It was just, muscle fiber everywhere. So this, I think, is a good balance of both. He's got, you can see all the muscle definition in his back, like it's huge, like it's beautiful actually. Best version of Hulk so far. And, Sideshow did a great job with this. I'm actually very impressed with how this came out. The paint application is perfect. Even on his face, those of you that have this already know, the way it was shown at San Diego Comic-Con, which most of us, I guess, didn't actually think that it would come shown as it was at San Diego Comic-Con with the acrylic teeth here. They're very lifelike, very realistic. Same with the lip gloss that they got. Well, it's not lip gloss, but it looks like real lips on them. And very, very well done. Came out better than I expected. Cloth pants, fabric pants. Basically the tears and all this stuff look very lifelike. It was all done very, very well. The base is huge. Actually, I think the base fits perfect with this statue. It is a perfect base. You got a huge bent out of shape girder I-beam there at the bottom with destroyed gravel from, I guess, the war in New York there from the movie. And they even go so far as to put cabling, like broken cables and stuff like that at the bottom of the base. Let me get close up here to show you guys what I'm talking about. Oops, there we go. Stuff that you don't really see, like down here, these cables, and this pipeline that's under the base. You don't really see that, but it's a nice touch. I'm glad they put it there. It looks really, really cool. Base done beautifully. Very, very well done. And a lot of people have complained. I don't know about a lot of people, but a few people have complained about the color that they used to paint this statue. That it's not true to what was in the movie. I think it's dead on. I don't know what the hell you guys are talking about. I think it looks great as is. I wouldn't touch it. There's been a few good repaints out there. I've seen a few videos. I know Raph did one where he repainted his a darker shade of green, and it looks good too. To each his own. I think he darkened up the pants so it was a little more purple, but I think this looks as accurate as it can be to the movie version, at least, because in the movie he had gray pants. He didn't have purple pants, so I can understand that some of you guys want like the old classic version of Hulk with the purple pants and he's a little darker, but that's not the way he was portrayed in the movie. So personally, I couldn't commission somebody to paint this completely something else that wasn't in the movie. I like things as original as possible, or as close to the screen material as possible, which I think these guys accomplished pretty well. The shading's perfect. Even down to his hands, if you could check out the work that they did on his hands here. Like the dirt inside his palms. See it there. Very well done. Even his fingernails, you can see dirt under his fingernails, and they're all roughed up, and it looks like he was in a war. He was kicking some ass and cracking some skulls. And I love this pose. This pose that they chose for this, awesome pose. Look at this back. This, you know, if I could display him from his back, if I can get two of these to display one forward, one from his back, this, I love his back. Look at the size of that. That's just power. Look at that. Total badass. Let me show you his face, because his face, like I said, they did a really good job with his teeth. I know that's what you wouldn't expect to hear from a collectible review of a Hulk statue. Hulk's teeth are awesome. You have to see it. You gotta buy the statue. His teeth are amazing. But, here, look at that. They did a really good job with that. He's even got dirt or shit or something that he ate in his teeth there. And they're dirtied up. You can see the lip shine that he's got going on there, so it looks like real skin. They didn't just paint it all one flat green color. So I'm really glad this piece came out as good as it did. Look at this back definition. Veining all done good. Get a close up of this base. You can see down here, like I was saying, the broken pipe that they have with the broken wires. Very nice touch. So, the one thing that pissed me off about this, and again, some of you that know me know I'm a pain in the ass when it comes to edition sizes and stuff, especially open edition size statues. I can't stand when Sideshow puts out open edition size statues. So here, what I did, basically said screw that shit, and when Stan Lee was in Toronto. He came to Fan Expo in Toronto not long, last year. I think it was in August. And take him out of here. And I thought I'd make this thing a little unique, or at least to me, a little more special. And I actually had Stan Lee. I don't know if you can pick this up here. Make sure it's focusing properly. Come on. Actually had Stan Lee sign the base for me. You can see there, silver ink. Very, very cool. Better than just being open edition or, you know, make as many as you want. It means something now to me, at least. It's a little more special than just, you know, knowing that there's a million of these out there. So, I have a few Sideshow's other open edition size statues, which, you know, I think I'll just bring to some of the expos and just have Stan Lee sign a few of them. It'll make me feel better anyway. I don't know about other collectors. Some don't care about the edition size. Others do. I'm one of those collectors. So, but I mean, regardless of the edition size, that by no means means this is a bad statue in any way. It's an amazing statue. Sideshow did a great job. Quality's great. Good size. I think it sits just under 26 inches tall. So it's a good size. I was concerned about that, and I'm sure a few people were when they saw it at San Diego Comic-Con that, you know, it almost looks in scale or the same height, more or less, with the other Avengers from the line that they built in 1/4 scale. But he's good. He's a great size. And they did a good job, so I'm happy with it. I know they got a few more Hulks in the works, going to be coming out soon, so I can't wait to see those. As I said, I'm a huge Hulk nut. Hell, I even got one here. There's one to the left. Yeah, so that's it for this piece, guys. The Hulk Maquette by Sideshow and Legacy Effects. So if you guys want to see more, remember to subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. And I'll talk to you in the next video. Take care.